Title: The Faith of Elijah, Lessons in Perseverance and Trusting God. We will explore the story of Elijah, a prophet in the Old Testament who faced many trials and challenges but remained faithful to God throughout. We will learn valuable lessons about perseverance and trusting in God's promises. Elijah was a prophet who lived during a time when the Israelites had turned away from God and were worshipping false idols. He was called by God to speak His truth to the people and turn their hearts back to Him. Throughout his ministry, Elijah faced many trials and challenges. He confronted the false prophets of Baal and challenged them to a competition to see whose God was the true God. He was also persecuted and threatened by King Ahab and his wife, Queen Jezebel, for his message. Despite these challenges, Elijah remained faithful to God and trusted in His promises. When he was running from Jezebel, God provided food and water for him in the wilderness. When he was tired and felt like giving up, God sent an angel to encourage him and give him strength. One of the most famous stories about Elijah is when he challenged the prophets of Baal to a competition on Mount Carmel. He built an altar and called on God to send fire to consume the sacrifice, while the prophets of Baal did the same. When their gods didn't answer, Elijah prayed to God, and He sent fire down from heaven to consume the offering. Through this story and others, we see Elijah's deep faith in God and his willingness to trust in His promises, even when things looked bleak. One of the key verses that demonstrates this is 1 Kings 18:36-37, which says, "At the time of sacrifice, the prophet Elijah stepped forward and prayed, 'Lord, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, let it be known today that You are God in Israel and that I am Your servant and have done all these things at Your command. Answer me, Lord, answer me, so these people will know that You, Lord, are God, and that You are turning their hearts back again.'" The story of Elijah is a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance and trusting in God's promises. Even when we face trials and challenges in our lives, we can remain steadfast in our faith and know that God is with us every step of the way. As believers in Christ, we can take heart in the fact that we serve a God who is faithful and who keeps His promises. We can trust in His provision and His guidance, even when we can't see the way forward. Let us be inspired by the faith of Elijah and strive to live our lives in a way that honors God and brings glory to His name.